Hey YouTube, how you doing? This is April. Tonight I am going to show you how I mix up my MN. I have been using MN now for about 2 weeks, and not 2 weeks, I'm sorry, 2 months. And what I usually do is apply to my scalp every other day, um, like 3 times a week, and I massage it in really well. I don't find that it causes a lot of buildup. What it actually does is it goes right into my scalp. I love it. My roots are not dry or anything crunchy, and it's not overly oily pouring down my neck or anything like that. The stuff that I use to mix it up with. I love it. And I've noticed that I have gotten a lot of growth since my last touch up. It's going on it is 5 weeks right now, and I mean I have a lot of new growth, like a lot stuff. Like this new growth I will usually get like around 7 weeks, and I usually perm every 10 weeks. So this time I know I'm not going to be able to go to 10 weeks. I'm going to have to do it 8 weeks. That's the limit. I'm not going to go any sooner than that. So stay tuned for the tutorial on how to mix it up. I use an old jar that had gel in it. I just took it. It was only $1.99. Took it, scooped it out, washed it, and this is what I use to keep it in. This right here will last me a good about maybe 3 weeks. 2 tubes of Family Dollar MN mixed with all the goodies that I put in here will last me a good 3 weeks. So I would also like to know if any of you out there have ever used it, if you still use it, and do you like it, do you dislike it, did you see any results? Give me some feedback. And yeah, so that's about it. I love it. I will continue using this. So stay tuned for the tutorial. Alright? Talk to you later. Bye. Hey YouTube. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you how I mix up my MN. An old plastic container that I bought, and it was some gel, so I just took that out and threw it away. I'm going to mix 2 tubes of the MN Family Dollar brand, $5.50. I'm going to put it into the container. Okay, I forgot this is a little difficult, so I'm going to have to cut this. 1 second. I don't know. Much better. Make sure I squeeze every last penny out of this. Oh, I'll take that out later. Okay, the second one. I'm going to cut it from the back this time. Just squeeze all that good stuff out. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do is put in some NuGro oil, shake it up really good, and that's going to be 1 tablespoon of this stuff. 1 tablespoon measuring spoon. And the next thing I'm going to put in is 1 tablespoon of the emu oil. 1 tablespoon. Oh, it's a good thing that you shake this up too, because it separates. I love this stuff. It's supposed to be very good in penetrating your skin deep. So I like to put this in here so that it could really get the M&M deep down into my skin. Okay, and the next thing I am going to do is use my dropper, and I'm going to, my little dropper here, and I'm going to put one full drop of peppermint oil. I just squeeze it. Just one suck, because this stuff is powerful, peppermint. I don't want to over peppermint the stuff, you know. It's just like that little tingle that it gives. Stimulate. And 1 drop of rosemary oil. 1 drop. Same dropper. Okay. And last but not least, my silk amino acids. I'm going to put 2 drops of it in. 2 full drops. 1. Just suck it all the way as far as it'll go. 2. Okay. Now I'm going to stir it up with this little baking tool that I have. I try not to use metal if I don't have to. I don't know, I just think metal sometimes does things to stuff. I know it sounds crazy, but I just try to use plastic whenever I can. So I'm mixing this up really, really good. And it's not oily. It's not oily at all, but it's not drying either. Like, by me, I think I tried using MN one time by itself, and it didn't feel moisturizing on my scalp. And I knew that once my NuGro started kicking in, it would be trouble. So I said, you know what, let me just add some oils. I didn't want to put too much stuff in here to take away from the MN, if you know what I'm saying. So I just added the stuff that I figured out would work for me and would give me moisture. And the NuGro has so many natural ingredients. It's crazy. I just, I love it. I think I'm going to continue buying that. The shampoo and the conditioner wasn't really working for me, but the spray I'll stick with. I use it for my edges, and I use it to mix up and stuff. Conditioners and my MN. Okay. And the emu oil, I got that off of Amazon.com. I forgot how much I paid for it, but it's a, it wasn't a bad price from what I remember, and it's a good size bottle, Okay, so it's all mixed up. This is what it looks like. See? Nice. It's not drippy or anything like that. It's a nice thickness. So that's it. Okay. So that's that for now. And I'm going to put this on my scalp.